Right, Joe Fowler for Class and Motorsport and Lucas Ellingham start from the front row of this one. Kai Hunter and Oliver Greetham go from row 2. Marcus Littlewood and Ireland's Oren England go from row 3. Aaron Walker and JP Slater are on row 4. Callum Bradshaw all on his own in row 5 instead of Jake Almasawi. Hope you get well soon, Jake, and you're watching. Then it's Marcus Lutzio and Morgan Porter, Louis Johnson Cool and Reece Newburn, Harry Cottrell and Gus Lawrence, Charlie Lamb and Brandon Templeton, Sam Lewis and Reggie Dewey, the point leader. No, he's dropped back a little bit now. I'll go from row 10, and it's Serenetti and Fernihow, Fleming and Gohill, Greenall and Higgins, Pennell and Cuff, Carly Atkins and Alvis Rodella round out your field. Here we go. Joe Fowler leads the field to the line. Lights are out, we're off and racing. It's a great start from the outside of row number 1 by Lucas Ellingham, and Oliver Greetham and Kai Hunter also making a good start there. Greetham up into P2, they're all safely onto the banking, and there is Marcus Littlewood in the first of those red and white Birrell ART carts, and they're 3 wide coming off the banking. It's Ellingham who leads, Greetham second, Hunter is up into third place. Fowler, this is his first experience of an X30 kart. He's a former British TKM champion, but this is a whole different kettle of fish.
It is indeed. The sea of senior X30 karts whizzing through there, the multicoloured madness.
Thank you very much, Motorsport Magpie. Now that we've got a mod, he can check these things for me. Thank you. Varley, not world champ. I checked. Thank you, Mr. Magpie.
There we go.
Right, carry on.
Yeah, thank you. 10 minutes to go. Ellingham already.
Oh, Alan Dove. Thank you, Alan.
There he is. There he is.
Mr. Dove, you're my saviour as always.
Yep, there he is. Right, across the line then. Ellingham's leading from Greetham. Hunter, Walker, Littlewood, Bradshaw, Fowler, Porter, England, Lutzio, the top 10 as they go through. And again, just nice and neat trains there. One of the carts getting a bit scrolled down, like an S8 racing car. Potentially Harry Cottrell, the 42.
Yep, and again, a big hi to Alex Short and everyone at the S8 racing team. I know Alex wasn't very well earlier. He was he's standing in the grandstand at PFI. The next thing you know, he's not standing in the grandstand. He's lying down at PFI. And the next thing you know, he feels all right. But there we go. Apologising if I'm stuttering, not me, the picture, but apologies if we're having any feedback here. Like I said, the internet modem dial-up is not great here at PFI sometimes. There is one of the PFI cards. That is Bradley Pennell going through, and Bradley Pennell, I think, was off track for a little bit. There's Lucas Ellingham being chased down by the number 95 kart of Kai Hunter, and a big hello to everyone at Karting North East. Matty Hunter is here in the paddock.
He is.
We had a great welcome here with the British Championship at Warden Law a couple of weeks ago.
We did.
And Kai Hunter's just taking the race lead on cue. Lucas Ellingham trying to fight back there, but Aaron Walker in the number 15 kart has followed Kai through. Ellingham is back to third. On the inside there's Marcus Littlewood, and here comes Aaron Walker for the race lead.
Aaron Walker's having a brilliant weekend in both his classes, obviously doing the double this weekend, Senior Rotax and Senior X30, leading the points in Senior Rotax and second in the points so far in Senior X30, and he's looking like he wants to take another 0 points in this one.
Yes, he does, and of course he spent Thursday, instead of testing here at the circuit, he was testing at Spa-Francorchamps.
There you go.
Which is, well, you know.
Yeah.
Weather's nicer here, apparently. There's Marcus Littlewood, number 11 karts for the Birrell ART Jade Racing team. Chased by the number 59 S8 Racing kart of Oliver Greetham. Morgan Porter is next, then Lutzio, Serenetti, Johnson Cool, Fowler in the poles, it was down to 11th, then it's Lamb, Greenall, Dewey. This is the penultimate Senior X30 race of the day. Drivers, Callum Bradshaw and Aaron Walker were 1-2 in the point standings coming into this race. The drivers outside the top 30, Serenetti, Jamie Day, Reece Newburn, Kyan Gohill, pit lane camera, Bradley Pennell. Now, what's that going to do for Bradley Pennell? At the start of this race, Bradley was 7th in points, so he should still be okay for the pre-final.
Yeah.
Oh, Louis Johnson, that's Oscar Joyce's, one of the premium karting, was that Serenetti?
No, I think it was Marcus Littlewood as well, the Jade Racing kart.
Yeah, and getting and crossed up there, and there's another kart coming through there, the number 61, that's going to be Johnson Cool, so I think it was the number 96 premium karting entry of Serenetti getting involved. There's Mr. Excitement, Reggie Dewey, trying to go every which way but loose. Where did Reggie start? On the 10th row of the grid, he started 20th, and Reg is currently up at the 14th position. After his 2 wins yesterday, but then he had a chassis snap this morning. He's down 11th in points at the moment. Callum Bradshaw, new fastest lap. Yes, Jake, thank you, Chucky Deeb. Jake Amasawi's dad. Yeah, we read out that post from that Jake's dad has posted, and Jake is actually watching us now. We won't ask Jake to type in because
he can't.
No. We'll leave that for later.
Use your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that in desperate circumstances.
Headbutt your screen for a little bit, and I'll read out your tweet. It'll be like, come on.
But yes, 3 minutes to go then. I swear you're going to finish this weekend after insulting absolutely everyone.
It wasn't an insult. It was like what happens when you headbutt your screen to try and send a message. That's what it sounds like. Aaron Walker, Callum Bradshaw, Kai Hunter, Lucas Ellingham, Morgan Porter, your top 5 at the moment. 3 minutes to go in this race number 39. They come off the bridge. Walker's got a handy little advantage. Bradshaw under pressure from Kai Hunter. Now, Kai Hunter, it's not really in Kai's wheelhouse to sit behind and wait.
No.
If Kai's got a chance, he's going to go for it.
Yeah, of course he will. That is Kai's mentality.
He's 9th to the point standings come into this. Bradshaw leads the point standings. So, who's got more to lose is the question if these two start battling.
You've got a prediction in.
I've got a prediction in, right? Wonky is fine. I'm still not Wonky. I'm still not going to give you a shout out. Don't even try. But I'm going to put your predictions down now.
Do you know him personally?
I'm going to clue.
Haven't got. There we go. Breakaway with the top 3. Then 2 minutes to go.
It used to be a game. Ant and Deck Saturday morning. CD UK with Ant and Deck, and is it Cat Dealey or Holly Willoughby? And it was Wonky Donkey, and the camera used to go all a bit funny, and they used to just run around the studio. That was it, Wonky Donkey.
Interesting. Right, okay.
True story.
No, that's fantastic. I believe you, Henry. I believe you.
Talk
Don't worry.
about karting,
yeah, I will. Reggie Dewey, fastest lap of the race, currently now into P11. Number 66 doing well. There was the 46 of Morgan Porter just getting down the inside of Lucas Ellingham. And that's Oren England, the 72. The Irish team there with his driver facing the wrong way out of hairpin 1. Now rejoining the circuit. Back at the sharp end of the field though. Walker still leads from Bradshaw. But where is Kai Hunter? Has Hunter gone for the move? No, he hasn't. They've still line astern. They've actually got a nice comfortable gap between all 3 of them at the moment. So no battling going on there for the time being. They've still got probably around 2 or 3 laps to go in this race. So plenty can still happen. We'll see how much Callum Bradshaw can close up, because Bradshaw's quick around here. Like you're saying, he's got the outright lap record, has he got? Not outright lap record, but it's the fastest lap in.
It's the fastest ever lap here at PFI in competition, in a race, not in qualifying.
There we
2017 World Karting Championships, 54.982, and he did it on a CRG.
There we go.
Joe Turney was mightily impressed by that when he said, he goes, poof, I don't think I got a 54 in me. And Joe Turney's a factory Tony kart driver.
There you go.
Marcus at the wood getting a warning flag. 30 seconds to go. Walker still leads Bradshaw. Well, I was putting the picks down. Bradshaw and Hunter seem to have closed in, Anthony.
Just that little bit.
There's a move. Here's a move from Dewey.
Oh, dear. But that move has ended up with Louis Johnson-Cool facing the wrong way. So is that potentially Mr. Excitement's cease in gaining positions in this one?
I'm not quite sure, but anyway, we'll carry on. It was SMTV Live, Saturday morning TV Live. Yes, thank you, Motorsport Magpie. CDUK was the chart show afterwards. Sorry, Tim Bullard. I know. I mean, I am a bit old, so Saturday mornings when that was on, I was usually recovering from Friday night. So you might excuse me, my memory's a little bit hazy, but it was definitely Ant Deck and I think Cat Dealey. I remember Cat Dealey a lot.
Henry was still 30 when he was watching that.
I'm an 80s child, early 80s, but 80s nonetheless. Right, there's the battle. There's Morgan Porter, chased by Lucas Ellingham. This is the battle for 5th position. The clock has struck 0. The last lap board is out. Porter in the 46, the 2020 Senior Rotax GP plate holder. Now, there is Walker checking over his shoulder. Bradshaw giving him the signal. The danger man is Kai Hunter, but Hunter's not close enough yet. Hunter's got to get a perfect run across the bridge to give him a chance down the hill. Will Bradshaw make a move on his Strawberry Racing teammate? What about the Dan Holland number 95 of Hunter? Behind them, Ellingham trying to hold off Oliver Greetham and Morgan Porter. Ellingham's made the move on Porter. Can he hold on to 4th place? As you were through the first hairpin. Now the second hairpin. Look at Oliver Greenall of the Fusion Motorsport team trying to go around the outside of the second hairpin. This is the battle for fourth place. Dan Ashton, you want to move out the way?
Yeah, I'd say I probably wouldn't stand there because these guys are coming through at a rapid rate of knots. Now, Bradshaw did look behind and saw Kai Hunter was there, but he's still not gone for a move. But Kai's very, very close now, but he's not gone for the move through the Mike Wilson complex. He has stayed behind, so they are going to finish as they stand right now across the line. Aaron Walker will win the race 39 heat, and Callum Bradshaw will take second from Kai Hunter. Lucas Ellingham will finish in P4. He managed to hold off the likes of Morgan Porter, Oliver Greetham, Oliver Greenall, and Alessandro Serenetti. Marcus Luzio finishes in 9th place, and Thomas Fleming rounding out the top 10. Big movers in that one. Oliver Greenall, 18 positions gained. Serenetti with 13. Fleming with 13. And Matthew Higgins also with 13 positions.
And do you know what? Bradshaw and Walker, the top two in the point standings coming into this race, finishing first and second. That is great team driving from those two drivers. Great team driving. So in the pre-final, but it gives them a chance to think about tactics at the start of the race tomorrow.
Yeah.
They can now, they're in control. There's one heat to go.
Yep.
There is one heat to go, but I don't think anyone's going to beat them.
Day for them.